It's me, Lila, GMR Rides, back again to show you something interesting from a past trip. Well, that's pretty much my sentiment for a lot of this part of this video, because I'm on the Sonora Pass. It connects the town. It's on State Route 108 in California, traversing the Sonora Pass, and it connects the town of Sonora to the west to Bridgeport on the east. You can see that we're in some snow here. Sonora Pass is open in usually early May. Ebbets Pass is to its north, and Tioga Pass is to its south. All three are generally closed in the winter, in November into May, due to snow, obviously. It was a little chilly up there, but it felt great. It is extra steep, and the grades exceed 8% most of the traverse, with being 26% in some points. GoPro, of course, doesn't do that much justice to this, because it was narrow and windy, and not a lot of spots to pull over that were not heavily peopled.
And I have a really hot back brake, although I haven't even hardly used it.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that on the way by. Anyway, we saw Kennedy Meadows on the west and Levitt Meadows on the east. Both approaches of this route are steep. Unlike most of the Sierra Nevada road passes, where one side or the other is steep. This was steep up, steep going up, and steep coming down. Yeah, that was the word of the day. The state recommends that it is not fit for unusually wide, heavy, or long vehicles. The pass itself is 9,624 feet. Tioga Pass, to its north, I think I said, is 321 feet higher. But it was very interesting and beautiful scenery. The Pacific Crest Trail is also on this route. It's a 2,650-mile national scenic trail, which crosses with a few hiking spots along the Sonora Pass. There's a lot of places where a person could pull off and take a little quick hike if they were so inclined. I was not so inclined. I might have done that, but mostly I was focused on, making it to the bottom. Along this route, our average temperature for that day was 32 degrees and 9-mile gain in elevation. Wow, that was quite a bit, huh? But anyway, on this particular day, I put on about 275 miles, and as you'll see later on, a pretty concerning amount of wear on my brakes. Yeah. But anyway, we'll talk more about that part later. Isn't that beautiful out there? I think that these are sequoias. But yeah, like I told you earlier, we are in the Sierra Nevada mountain range. And I highly recommend this ride to you. But you might want to brush up on your engine braking skills before. And if you feel like you want to stop and cool your brakes down, I would suggest that you do that. I probably should have done that a little bit more, but I didn't. Oh well. Lesson learned. I had such a wonderful time on this trip. Like I told you a couple times before, I was traveling with some friends from Tacoma here. And in this particular case, a couple of people had gone on ahead because I knew by this point in time, I was kind of in limping down the hill mode. And at this point, I think I'm going to just put my usual commercial in here. It's me, Lila, GMA Rides. Hit the like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And feel free to share this with your friends. Share with your enemies. That'll get even with them for that thing they did. Okay? Okay. And now, I'm going to pop some music on here for a couple of minutes. Enjoy the ride. got to the bottom of this hill, I did cut out the boring parts where I sat and cooled my brakes down a little bit. It became apparent I was going to need to figure out a plan B when I got to Pahrump. And yeah, that's me, the crazy woman. This is the town of, this is Red Rock, Harley Stop. And this is a street sign in Pahrump. And my back brake rotor. Yeah, I know, right? A little bit more detail of that. And my son Todd, who lives in the cute little town of Pahrump, took me out and fed me good food, shepherded me all over town in his little slingshot thing, which was really a hoot. We had donuts, and man, I ate more on that one day than I ate probably the entire trip. It's good to have family. Yep. Anyway, love you, Todd. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.